we've all been looking, of course, at ways of shopping Canadian lately, but have you thought about your fashion choices? Yeah. Shop Canada there too. GM Lee's live this morning with Alexis Honce, who of course going to be seen on The Good Stuff with Mary Berg, to talk about how you can proudly wear a Canadian too. And we're not just talking about maple leafs and red and white, are we, G?
No, it goes beyond that. I mean, the fashion scene in Canada has always been amazing, and we're going to highlight some of those Canadian brands this morning with, of course, Alexis Honce, fashion expert, style guru with The Good Stuff. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
I'm feeling spring.
I'm feeling spring, and I'm feeling just so excited because I love Canadian brands. There's so many fun stuff to show you, and they're following the trends. So you can stay on trend. You can shop Canadian. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first up, one big print for spring is always polka dots. It's playful, it's fun. This designer is a Bronze Age. Really beautiful, out of Vancouver. This is 100% cotton. And when you're shopping small, they think of everything. They've got pockets, adjustable straps at the back, okay? So they're really thinking about the customer. They even have beautiful accessories. This is called the croissant bag.
Love the
Adorable.
name. I love the color too.
It's just so fun. They're really a playful company, woman founded and everything as well, so gorgeous.
And it's all about sustainability as well, right?
Yes, they actually do made to order. It takes about a week before they ship, which is not bad, but they want to make sure they're doing slow fashion, which is really important. Another designer we love, Hillary McMillan. So she actually has a studio on Carlton Street. She's right downtown. She's one of us, you know. So this is a denim on denim look that is also so beautiful. She actually hand sews these on in her studio. So it's applique is a big trend for the season. You're going to see embellishments like this, so she just is really beautiful with that. Size inclusive, she goes from extra small all the way to 4X, which is amazing. Really beautiful fabrics. Everybody loves her. And then I wanted to highlight, even your shoes can be Canadian. This is Maguire. They're out of Montreal.
And I love the color.
Powder blue is one of the biggest shades of the season. So if you, especially with spring and Easter coming up, this might be a nice shoe to add to your wardrobe. They have a store on Queen Street, and they're from Montreal, which is cool.
Beautiful.
And then Bessie, which I wanted to show because with spring comes rain, okay? Everything they have is waterproof. And this is a rain jacket, but it actually feels like a cotton.
Oh, it's so soft.
It's so soft. It actually, and they have thought about all the details. You can cinch it at the waist. The hood is removable. This is their shoreline bag. See, again, it looks like cloth, but fully waterproof.
I have a pair of their shoes. It's true when they say it's waterproof.
It's waterproof. You can get outdoors. You can add it to your life and wear it every day, which is amazing.
And then, of course, the denim.
The denim duo, which actually you're in.
Yes, I have to thank you because you introduced me to this brand. I had no idea it existed.
Honestly, once you find a good Canadian brand, you kind of keep shopping there. So they're sustainable, which I love. Performance denim, stretchy but holds its shape.
Beautiful.
Men and women's, which is awesome.
Beautiful.
And I just wanted to highlight quickly some Canadian jewelry as well. Biko is a beautiful Canadian brand.
Yes.
She's in all the magazines, so she's like, all the high fashion ones already know her, but everyone should know her as well. This is her Synergy collection. Again, Toronto-based, made in Toronto, small team of women, which is awesome.
Yes.
And then makeup too. I found out about Delish a couple years ago, and I love them. I'm wearing their CEO Barbie pink right here.
I love the name, by the way.
But it's clean beauty, it's vegan, it's made in Toronto. She's got concealers, amazing lipsticks, mascara. This highlighter is the best I have ever tried. Delish. You can shop online. And you know what? If you want to write her and ask her any questions, but she's literally writing you back, Melanie, the owner, okay?
And I love that. Many of these brands are also like female owned, or it's about sustainability, slow fashion, and Canadian. That's really important.
And you know what? You can tell that they put the time and thought into everything, and it's really fun to wear.
Great ideas, right on trend for spring. And then you definitely want to stay tuned for our next segment because, again, here's a little sneak peek. Alexis is going to highlight some of the cool
We've got
trends.
eyewear, we've got menswear, we've got outerwear.
Okay, so stay tuned for our next segment, all about highlighting Canadian brands. So timely, everyone's talking about it. Jen, I know you're a fashionista. I know you're going to love some of these pieces. So we're back at it again. Another segment highlighting Canadian brands with Alexis Honce.
I could be here all day. There are so many good ones. I'm so excited. So in this one, I wanted to play with a little bit more print. So let's inject that fun into the wardrobe. So this is a really great brand. It's called Periphery. I know you know them well.
Yeah, I do. I have a couple of their pieces.
What I love about them is even though this is a leopard and it looks like a statement, leopard's actually a neutral in your closet. But if you go to their website, they carry elevated classics for everyday life, which I love. And again, they think about the design, so versatility. You could leave it A-line, you could belt it and cinch it, you could dress it up, throw a moto jacket on over it, dress it down with a trench. Lots to do with leopard print, and Periphery is such an amazing brand.
Lots of great tips in terms of changing the look with that.
You should be able to style something in your closet 3 ways. So that's like, if you're gonna buy it, style it 3 ways,
Love
just to
it.
make sure it's worth it. Another print that I love for spring, we love these kind of nice bright colors. This is from Smythe.
Yes, I have a piece on right now from them. Yes.
Everybody knows them. They've been around forever, but what they're really known for is fun color combos,
Yes.
amazing prints. They have a studio downtown Toronto. Now, they have dressed so many people in their beautiful blazers like you're wearing, which we love. So this is like an iconic shape for them.
Yes.
And they keep it in their collection moving forward.
Love it.
Another I wanted to highlight, outerwear. I know it's getting springtime, but it's still transitional with the weather. A brand called Hiso, H-I-S-O. They normally do shearlings, but they make lighter wool coats for those transitional months.
Yes.
And what I love about them, the quality is impeccable.
And I like just the little pop of white.
Little
there.
details.
Cream.
That's like a nice little knit, so that's really comfortable when you wear it. And a classic black's gonna stay in your closet forever.
Okay.
And then back to jewelry. Jenny Bird.
Yes.
If you're on the red carpet, you've seen Jenny Bird. She dresses pretty much all the celebrities. Now, I love these earrings. They're so gorgeous. High shine, high polish, so they make an impact. So if you have some special thing coming up, like an event, you want to grab a piece of hers. And she makes delicate pieces, but also statement cuffs, which are beautiful.
Beautiful.
This is recycled polyester here on this necklace, which is really stunning. But again, just gorgeous pieces that you'll buy once, have forever. Another Canadian designer.
Yay.
You love this one. When I was setting up, you're like, wow, the lucite. So this is Corey Moranis. Really gorgeous. So lucite. So it plays with light. You can try that on. It's actually a heart ring.
So you know I love hearts, right?
Yeah.
This is a heart ring, and then you put it on.
Isn't that gorgeous?
I love that it goes on the side.
So she wants to play with light and kind of play with nature. So she kind of thinks like, even if this is like a rainbow with the different colors, you can embody that when you're wearing it
Love
and
it.
get the feeling from it.
For the men.
Just wanted to show a men's doer we love. We mentioned it with the women's, but what I love about them, again, sustainable out of Vancouver, but they make pieces that are so wearable. This is a mix between a button-up and a t-shirt. Super soft, breathable, performance fabric, which we love. They also do denim, which is great.
Beautiful.
McGuire shoes, again, they just, when you buy it smaller, they can play with things. So they can make more fun colors, more unique pieces that not everybody has. So I love their loafer in a mint.
What is this? This is gorgeous.
I know. This is a statement. So this is ID. It's Ibarina Designs, and she loves like just making jewelry. She's very passionate about it. What I love about it is she actually wants you to find your identity through wearing her pieces and becoming like, you're unique, you should be wearing unique pieces, which is amazing. And look at the packaging. Like, this is insanely beautiful. That's how it comes. And it's all about nature and kind of coming together and being harmonious with it.
And then more accessories.
More accessories. Enamored, which is another Toronto Canadian designer, but it's actually found on Etsy, which is really fun.
Okay.
Jordan, the designer, she hammers that brass herself.
Beautiful.
Really beautiful. And then even your eyewear can be Canadian. You can wear Canadian head to toe, G. Okay, so this is Bon Look. They're actually designed in Montreal, but they have prescription, they have sunglasses, really, really beautiful pieces.
And one last piece here.
One last piece, Rudsack, another outerwear company that we love.
Yes.
So this is men's, but they actually have a women's version, so you can do like a his and her moment with your moto jacket. And I love a brown suede for spring. It just lightens up your wardrobe.
Fantastic, Alexa. I love it. Thank you so
Yeah, of
much.
course.
And again, you should follow Alexis. She gives so many amazing tips on her social media platforms.
Thank you.
Always nice seeing you. We'll send it back to you in studio. I love this.
So cute.
So cute.